Listen to get this morning hunt in. Zone C, Florida. It's still muzzle loader, but I think I'm gonna use a crossbow today. And tomorrow morning will be general gun. That's when the chaos is gonna kick in. They're gonna start running them dogs. So hopefully we can get something to come by our stand today. Come along, we're gonna head out there. We're gonna take the truck. It's just me right now. Tyler, old Lucky Bones, he'll be coming in later today. He might get an evening hunt in. If not, then he's gonna hunt Saturday morning with me. So let's head on out there. All right, guys, we sat in a tree this morning. Just had a little sprinkle rain, light rain, come down on us, so it kind of wet all these pine needles up and all that. So now we're going to stalk around a little bit. Nothing really moving this morning. On the way out here at 4:30, stuff all out in the field, does. So that evidently it was a pretty bright moon last night. So it looks like they were out all night or whatever, but it's 11:40 right now, so I stayed in the stand almost half the day. Haven't seen anything moving, but with this rain, this wet ground, it makes it a lot more quiet to sneak around. So we're gonna just stalk around a little bit with this crossbow. So okay, guys, I think we're supposed to head in and grab some lunch. Give it another shot this afternoon. I think Aaron wants to, he's setting a stand together right now, putting it together. I think he wants to go set another stand out. I know it seems like we're just switching stands every week. I did last week because we were getting ready to burn that area, so I moved it over to another area. That's where we were this morning. But we set these stands up originally for bow shooting for archery season. And tomorrow morning is opening gun, and you're also allowed to run dogs here. So they're gonna start running deer dogs in the morning. So now we're setting some stands where we have longer. We're gonna switch over to rifles just to get in where we fit in. We don't run dogs, but we're gonna switch to rifles. So we're setting some stands up where we have longer range shots. You know, like my stands were set for archery. My furthest shot was 30 yards. I like it at 20, actually, especially if I'm using my recurve. So now we're just putting a couple stands where we can reach out there and touch something with a rifle. So we're gonna go help him, see if he needs help putting it together, grab some lunch, maybe probably go help him set that one out, and then we'll get back out here with the afternoon hunt. So we'll see you back at camp. And same thing. Right? No. All right. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Now, does it come out some, you think? From the base?
Yeah. Hold on. Easy. You gotta see how long that brace is.
Let me get that other one.
Get these ladder stands set up, guys. Get it going up the tree. Add your steps to it. Get your cross brace. Cinch it to the tree nice and tight. Have someone hold the bottom here. He got up there, pulled the ratchet, just tied up to the tree. Now I'm just gonna hang a little netting around there for a little backdrop. But always have someone helping you with this, just so it don't kick out on you till you get it all strapped to the tree. Here's another one, guys. That's an all day sit, guys. Gun season, open up in the morning. Be out here with a rifle. Still ain't gonna make no difference. You gotta have a target. You gotta have something to shoot at. Opening morning gun season, y'all. Zone C, Florida. We're taking the rifles out with us today. Extend our range. Still need a target though. Sat out there all day with a crossbow yesterday. Doesn't matter how far off because I never saw anything. But nevertheless, got Tyler showed up last night. Old Lucky Bones. What's your prediction?
You're gonna call me about 9 a.m. to help you drag something out of the wood.
He already said he was going to get another one at 9. That was his original prediction. So I hope it's me. I hope both of us. We're allowed. I hope both of us get one. So like I said, if we get some action, I'll take you to it. Whatever. They're going to turn the dogs loose. So the chaos starts today. We'll see you out there when the sun comes up. The woods are waking up, y'all. All right, it's here, y'all. All right, guys, I'm fixing to head out there for round 2, Florida, Zone C, general gun season. Oh yeah, they letting the dogs out, y'all. It's on now. think we got one, guys. I don't know if the camera picked it up, but you could hear dogs barking over on this other lease beside me. It sounded like they're getting a little closer or whatever, but maybe they're on a buck. But just had a doe come in. I shot her. She kicked, ran over here. I heard her hit the water, but I'm pretty sure she's down. That's how I heard her hit the water, and then didn't hear any more movement. So hopefully she's down. We'll get down in a minute and go look for her. Okay, guys, just got down out of our stand. Whenever you shoot something from a tree stand like that, get a good visual of like what trees beside where you shot, whatever. That way it'll help you if you have to blood trail or whatever. But when I shot her, I saw her jump and kick, and then she made a half circle over this way right here. And I heard her hit this water. Got a cypress swamp out here, and I know it's a main trail that they use. So it's a healthy doe. I'm pretty sure I got a real good hit on her. I've got my antlerless deer tag right here. So yeah, it's not a big buck. Like I said at the beginning of hunting season, everybody wants to shoot a big buck, whatever, and that's fine. I do too. But my main goal was meat, and she's a nice healthy doe. So I'm gladly, I can't eat these tags, guys. But I'm gladly ready to tag this one. So we're gonna ease over here and see if I heard her hit the water and didn't really hear anything else. So I know the general area where I think she went down. So we're gonna ease over there and see what's going on, see if we can find her. She actually ran right in front of my trail camera, but I don't know if it picked her up or not. Whenever she came around like this, she came around that way, hit this water right here. That's an old logging road that's underwater right now. For a while, it's got cattails in it. There's my game cam right there. Let's see if we can go recover her. There she is right there, guys. There she is right there. She's a nice one. Like I said, ain't no monster buck, but she will definitely make some fine jerky and back straps. That's how I heard her. I can actually see her trail. I heard her bust this water. Now once she crossed it, I didn't hear anything else, so. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Nice one, guys. We're gonna get this tag in her, get her hauled out of here. I'm not going to show the skin and all that. I showed one on my son-in-law's 8-point old Lucky Bones opening day. I showed the skinning process and all that. We're not going to do all that again with her. If you want to see how to skin one and quarter it up and all that, go to opening day. That opening day video posted opening of archery season, and it shows all that. So we're going to get this tag put in her, and I'm going to probably call Aaron's still out here hunting. I'm going to see if I can get a hold of him and have him help me drag it out. All right, guys, we're going to get this tag in. I'm not 100% sure if it goes on the leg or the ear in Florida. Nevertheless, it's my first doe tag I've had wherever, but I'm going to tag it. I'm going to tag it in the ear because I got to leave the head at camp so they can do research on it. So I'm pretty sure it's the ear. If you know if I'm wrong, leave a comment down below. I'm going to go with the ear.
had a good weekend.
She's tagged, fella. Legal doe. Like I said, we're not gonna show the cleaning and all that process. We did that on the first video on opening day with Tyler's 8-point. So we're gonna get this one back to camp, get it processed and all that. We'll see you back there. Getting her to the check station, y'all. She's taking a ride in the back. We'll see you there at the check station. This is Florida, y'all. Got the endangered gopher turtle. Get her done, old son. They're endangered, but I see them everywhere, y'all. He's bugging it, peeling her back. Alright, guys. We got our girl here at the check station. FWC and some biologists want some information on your harvest, so I got to get a measurement from the corner of her eye to the start of her nose, and then they want her weight, either field dressed or live weight. Mine's still live weight, so we're gonna get them measurements and get that all logged up in the logbook here, and then we'll see you back. Like I said, we're not gonna show the cleaning process. We've already done that in the first video, opening day, Tyler's 8-point. If you want to see something like that, how to quarter it up, skin it and all that, you go watch that video. But we're just gonna get this one taken care of, you know what I mean? And like I said, we're here for the meat. The antlers is a bonus. I'm happy to take this doe. It's been a rough season. Like I said, we're not using bait. Just getting a nice trail, sitting, waiting it out. Like I said, if you ain't baiting, you're waiting. Well, I was waiting, and finally, big old doe come through, so I tag her. And then now I'll be hunting bucks only. I only had one doe tag. So we're gonna get her over here and get her processed up. We'll see you over there. So from the corner of the eyeball to the beginning of the nose, like about 5 inches. Then they want the weight, stuff like that. Got her logged down on the form and all that. All right, guys, follow up. I think I put the tag in the wrong spot. I don't think it goes in the ear. I think it goes on the leg. It's for transporting the meat. If it's a doe, have it tagged in the leg. The thing is, when I transport it, there is not going to be any leg on it. I'm going to skin it. I'm going to quarter it up, take that off the bone, take the shoulders and the back strap, and that's going to be it. But I think the tag's supposed to go on the leg. If you know it's supposed to be the ear or the leg, leave a comment down below. If it is the leg, then my apologies for showing y'all the wrong way, which I said it up front that I wasn't sure. So it is what it is. I got it tagged in the ear. Nevertheless, it's turned in. Another thing I forgot to do in the video earlier was, before you move a harvest, you're supposed to get on FWC's website, report it here in Florida, do a harvest report. But I actually didn't have service where I was at, so I did have to move it a little bit, but don't tell anybody. But now, before you move it, you're supposed to do an online harvest report if possible, or whatever, and then or you have 24 hours to report it. But they want you before you even move the animal. It's definitely got to be tagged. So tag it, do your harvest report, and then like I said, check your local laws on tag placement. Either it's the leg, some of it's around the antlers. If it's not a buck, then some of them's ear. Some states are ear. So just check your local laws. Don't take my word for it. But we're gonna get this some skin up on ice, and like I said, we're not gonna show all that process. But we'll catch you back. May do an evening hunt or wait till in the morning. Now it's bucks only, so we'll be after that big monster buck. Whatever. All right. If you like this kind of content, thanks for hitting that like and subscribe button. We'll keep bringing them to you. I know it's not a monster buck, but it is what it is. What I got, it's the opportunity knocked, so I answered the door. But thanks for hitting that like and subscribe button. If we take you on another hunt in the morning, I'll film that too.
Alright.